10 Samacheer Max exercise 6.3 first sum. We are going to deal in this exercise about angle of depression. So elevation means a person is looking from the ground or somewhere he is looking at something elevated position, that is at the top he is seeing something. For example, he is seeing standing in a small building and looking up to a tower, or he is standing on the ground or looking at the building. Like that you have to remember it is angle of elevation. Now in this exercise you are going to see about angle of depression, that is a person is looking from a height, from a top of something, and he is looking down. So he has to look down, means that is known as angle of depression. First of all, here in this sum you have seen from the top of a rock. So the person is standing on the top of the rock, which is 50 root 3 meter high. So I am considering this to be a rock and it is 50 root 3. And the angle of depression of a car on the ground, the person is looking down on the ground, and the angle of depression means this is your straight angle. That is, a person is standing here means this is your line of sight. So this is said to be line of sight. The person who is standing here will be looking straight here, but he has to look down to see the car. So the position is being depressed. This is known as angle of depression. So he is looking down at an angle of 30 degree on the ground where a car is standing. So this is known as angle of depression. So anywhere you see from the top to the ground means it is said to be angle of depression. So now here, because this is 30 degree, this is also 30 degree, because parallel lines are there, means in angle of that is a transversal line is passing through a parallel line, the alternate angles are equal. So this is 30 degree means this is 30 degree. These two lines are said to be parallel lines. This is your transversal. So the angle of depression is said to be 30 degree. Okay. So now you have to find this. They have asked you find the distance of the car from the rock. So here is your rock, from this pulley is your rock. So this is the distance only they have asked you to find out. So you can name it as x. So this is your angle, means this is 90 degree. So this is said to be opposite by adjacent. This, you need this value. So this is, you write tan 30 degree. So the angle is here given as what? 30 degree. So tan 30 is equal to opposite by adjacent. So which is your opposite side? Opposite is 50 root 3. It is equal to 50 root 3 divided by x. So tan 30 is what? Tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. You must remember the values. Tan 60 is equal to root 3. So now you need tan 30. So it is equal to 50 root 3. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So now x is equal to what? Cross multiply. 50 root 3 into root 3. Root 3 I am taking here. So multiplying. So root 3 into root 3 is what? 3. So 50 into 3 is equal to 150. So your distance of the rock from to the car is distance here is 150 meters. Can you follow? Next, the horizontal distance between two buildings is 70 meter. So horizontal distance between two buildings. So one building is taller, one building is shorter. So distance between the two buildings is given as 70 meters. So now the angle of depression of the top of the first building when seen from the top of the second building. So this is your first building, this is your second building. So this is your first building and this is your second building. Okay, so from second building you see the angle of depression of the top of the first building when seen from the top of the second building. So from the second building is seeing the top of the first building. So first you have to draw the line of sight. So now it is the angle of depression of the top of the first building when seen from the top of the second building is given as 45 degree. So this is given as 45 degree. So you have to draw this line also. Okay, you can't simply hang your angle. So you have to draw one straight line. So now this is 45 degree means this is also 45 degree. And if the height of the second building is given for you as 120 meter. So this is the height of the second building. This fully is the height of the second building. It is given as 120 meter. They have asked you to find the height of the first building. So this height you have to find out. This is x. I am assuming it as x because this is needed. So this is x means this is also x. So this space is how much? This whole is 120. This is x. So this must be how much? 120 minus x. So this is 120 minus x. Okay. So from here to here is 120 minus x. This fully is 120. Okay. Now you have to use the angle. You want this length. Okay. So first of all, you take here. I have written here because this is 45, this is also 45. So tan 45 degree is equal to opposite by adjacent. So this is 70 means this is also 70 because these two lines are parallel. Okay, and you have equal spacing. So it is equal to opposite by adjacent. So it is equal to what? What is your opposite value? Opposite is, this is how much? You are going to consider only for this triangle. So 120 minus 6. 120 minus 6 divided by adjacent is how much? Adjacent is 70. You know tan 45 is 1. So tan 45 value is 1. So 70 is equal to 120 minus 6. So take this x this side, take this 70 that side. So you will have x is equal to 120 minus 70. So it is equal to what? 120 minus 70. It is equal to 50 meters. So distance is how much? 50 meters. Can you follow? So x value is 50 meters means therefore height of first building, you have to write the answer correctly. Okay, first building is equal to 50 meters.